what's doing back here with the TTYD Randomizer Permadeath Challenge. Last time we died, as you can see there. We got 1 crystal star, still our record, but we experienced our second death, which was gruesome, I tell you. That was only our second, right? I'm pretty sure. Because the first time we got absolutely wrecked by, Beldam and Co. We showed up there earlier than we meant, and that was after we had the... Oh, we didn't have any crystal stars at that point, because we had gotten Supernova, but then it crashed or something? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're starting another file. So, see you later, PhD Goom U. No more there. It's a shame we had some really cool stuff going on with a hammer build there, but that's the joy of a permadeath, is you get to start all over whenever, just when it's going right. Although it wasn't just going right at that point, I suppose. So like I was saying last time, what I think I'll do is, I'll try it one more time. The rules I've got it set on are, oh, okay, it's not going to do it this time. Anyway, the rules I've got it set on are randomizing loading zones, but not coins. Because, as I've said before, if you do randomizing coins, it gives you a lot of items really fast. I don't prefer it that way. I prefer to actually have to, like, economize a bit. And I'll just always have, like, really, really super good items. But it also makes it, because the crystal stars are one of the things that can pop out as coins, so that, that makes it, having that off makes it harder to find crystal stars as well. It seems like maybe they only show up in the environment, which I'm starting to think maybe does mean you can perma-screw yourself out of them if you have bad luck and you don't find them. So I'm going to give it one more run. If we die one more time, I'll play it with randomizing coins. It'll probably be maybe a bit... Well, I was going to say it'd be a bit too easy then, but it probably won't be, like, super easy. But it'll be easier. But just before we carry on, I do want to just make clear that it's not necessarily 100% guaranteed that I do intend to finish this playthrough. It's mostly something I was just doing so that while this is healing up, I could still record. If I start feeling better, like, I can record the other things again, and we're not done this, I might not necessarily finish it. If everyone is, like, really into it and I'm feeling like a drive to, we may finish it. Or we can always revisit it later, I suppose. But just so no one is surprised and shocked and appalled and upset when my face feels better and I stop recording this. Because it is also just hard to do, and by the random nature of it, could take a very long time, depending. What are we going to call it this time? What Goombella-related name can we put in here this time? She's no longer Goombella, she's Goombellord. That's her final form. She's too powerful. Great, so we're back to Rogueport Square, which I don't think we've ever actually shown up here again after our spawning here the very first time. Which is a bit of a shame when you consider that the bad shop is here, and we would have had a really easier time with a lot of stuff if we'd have been able to sell it. Wow, I really like this orange and blue color scheme, Yoshi. This is awesome. I'm going to try and get that in my next actual run of this game. So here we are in Rogueport Square with our 100 coins, and what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go get the thing off the roof and then go buy some stuff, but... I'm sorry. We have the best luck. Last time we had the worst luck, but we have the best luck! Holy crap! Well, there's our crystal star requirement for the episode. Hell yeah, dude! I just have to record for 50 minutes now. I could just sit here and relax for 50 minutes. We got a crystal star! Randomizer! Randomizer! What I was really going to do was check if, oh no, okay, he still says it, we didn't get any money from him. I was gonna check if maybe it was because I'd already spent it all last time that we didn't get any from him. Dude, that's friggin' rocks! Found a crystal star already? Okay, this is gonna be the run. We're gonna have way better luck this time. Isn't there something you can do where you can slip by into that alleyway from here? Is that why Miss Mouse was saying there was food there before? Well, there's a couple's cake on the roof. Alright, that is awesome. Starting off with the crystal star is amazing, not only because the diamond star is a useful one, but because I don't have to worry as much about our luck anymore. Oh my god, that's hype. If I had the full control of my face yet, I would be hooting and hollering. I've never actually tried this couple's cake. I don't know how much, when it says slowly refills, I don't know if that means like 1 a turn for like 20 turns or something, or if that's like 1 a turn for like 3 or like 5 a turn for some, I don't know. Just feels like it would be good though. Okay, neat. So there's a lot of expensive and useful looking stuff here, but being that we don't have, we only got 100 coins to start, and the only thing we can sell is the couple's cake for 10. Actually, I will do that. No, we need all the healing items we can get, I guess, early on here. But, so I could get 1 singular Ultra Shroom, or I could get a whole bunch of Thunderbolts. Actually, I might even just go... Let's just spend... Oh, well, I guess we're gonna get some items, some decent items soon. Let's get 3 Thunderbolts, though. That's, what, 5 damage or 4 damage on one particular enemy? That's pretty good. Start. You bet save, and goodbye save slot 3. Now there's nothing left of PhD Gumu. Oh, there's an item here that I never realized. Cool. So we already got the charge badge. May as well equip that, as it's the only one we've got so far. And carry on our way. Goombella, calm down. It's this way. Neat. I never realized there was an item there. I say I never. I didn't realize that the last time we were here, so that's going to be useful. Not much that seems to be going on here. There might be a star piece or something. Spooky electronic noises engage. Right, okay, I've got a lot to prove now, actually, now that we found one crystal star. If I could find a second one before the end of this, just lying around somewhere, that would be awesome. Finally improve our luck. Okay, no, I can't... Or actually, what you're meant to do is use Vivian here anyway, isn't it? So, no harm in using Vivian here. And we're gonna get from that treasure chest, who knows what? Watch it be another crystal star already. I was gonna comment earlier that our luck in last time had been pretty poor, so I reckon we're gonna have some good luck this time. But I didn't realize that kind of good luck. Ah, sweet, and the Wario emblem. Why not? Fine by me. Sorry, Vivian, I didn't mean to get you spiked. Or impaled, I guess is more right. Spiked kind of sounds like it means something else. Anyway, ow. Is what I would have said if I got hit by that just then. Ow! No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't bring me back, does it? Ow, that's mean. At least it doesn't hurt Vivian. Vivian, who, being a natural combatant, starts out with more health and stuff than I do. Well, not a natural combatant. I mean, she's very sweet, but what I mean is she's, you know, trained fighter, kind of. Ooh, we ended up on the moon. Now, we know from our previous experience that this is an excellent place to get some early on experience, so we can get some level ups in health already if we just smash the moon rocks. Oh, unless this is a room without any enemies. I guess that'd be alright as well. There's probably at least a little bit of loot. Come on, Bobbery! You were a captain on the high seas. This space isn't too different, is it? I say, dear boy! It's rather quite different. Yeah, I guess you're right. If you drown in... You can drown in the sea, but you have to actually fall out of the boat for that. Well, I guess that's kind of the same here, isn't it? If you fell out of your spaceship. Well, then again, we're walking around outside the spaceship. I don't know. The point is, the common thread that those two things have is not being able to breathe. I'm feeling very reinvigorated after that display with the diamond star just being in some random Rogueport house. I'm mighty delighted with that. I am very much fired up. I was a little put off going into this one, to be honest with you. Even though it is, you know, it's exciting starting over in Permadeath. That's why Permadeath is so fun. It's still like, you know, it sucks that you lost so much progress and all the plans you were setting up are now never to come to fruition. But starting off with a diamond star and a bunch of thunderbolts, this is a very interesting way for this to begin, so I'm quite pleased. I probably should have bought more, honestly, while I was there, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. No more treasure in this room, let's skedaddle. We actually got a super appeal, I probably should equip that now. Especially as we're starting with SP. Oh, no. Oh, you can't be serious. What? Now, hold on. I thought that you... Okay, so clearly you don't have to get all the crystal stars before it brings you to the Shadow Queen. Huh. Well,
Witness my rebirth. My soul has not yet fully accustomed to this vessel, but I will learn to control this body soon enough.
Bitch.
Yes, my glorious Witch Queen. Destroy these impudent fools. Who are you that would command me? What sort of being are you?
A robot? Huh? What do you mean? I thought you were bound to obey the one who woke you. Enough of this battle. Do as I say.
No, I don't think I will. You would do well to learn your proper place, slave. No one commands me.
Well, he gone.
My powers are not yet fully restored, but they will come in time.
What's going on, Mario? I don't... I don't know, but it looks bad. My queen. You have returned to us.
Ah, Beldam. What ages have passed. So, you are the one truly responsible for calling me back, yes?
Yes, my queen. I searched for a pure maiden that you might inhabit, and as I did, I spread the rumor of a great treasure. Then I led the fools who had gathered the crystal stars here to open the seal. Well, we got one.
Yes, you have fulfilled your duties admirably.
I am not worthy, my queen.
And who are these beings that stand before me?
It's a me, Mario. Alright, let's get this over with. I mean, at this point we probably have equal odds either way. Now, well, let's go out with honor, shall we? At least the music is jamming. Or, she's got pasta. Well, so, thing is, Miss Mouse, we don't have anything to eat, so how about some pasta? That's right. Seduce her with your mousy ways. We got pasta. Oh god, okay, well that happened. Can someone throw me food, please? I mean, that's nice, I guess. Is this before you're actually able to damage her? I can't remember. Oh, no, we can hit her all right. Yeah, take that. Get kissed again. Why don't you? Honestly, the thing that will do the most damage at the moment is Earth Tremor. At least we can be proud that we did some damage to her before we absolutely got completely obliterated. I haven't done this in a very long time, though, so I'm not sure I'll be very good at the timing. But it'll do, what, 6 damage when at max level? If you get this all right? Ah! I did the last one too early. That was so close to being perfect. Yeah, get that flip action in. Sweet. Nice. 5. What are you doing? Oh, +3 defense. Hey, good thing you know who doesn't care. Oh, it also bumped her attack as well. I'm not really looking forward to that lightning bolt that's maybe unblockable happening again. It's probably blockable, and I just don't know when it's coming. Cool. Take that! Lightning bolt! Blammo! Bet you feel pretty dumb now. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, no, no. Please, wait. Leave her alone. She's just a mouse. Right. Vivian, help! Help! Oh, I have to do things. I forgot. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna duck the lightning bolt. Haha, take that. Her defense is back to normal. Ah, there's another one! What? I didn't know! Ah, hey, calm down! Didn't even make it past phase 1. Right, well, faster than I thought did that run end. So, the end of this, I suppose, it shouldn't be getting the crystal stars then. If it is happy to randomly put you at Shadow Queen, and it does say that beating Shadow Queen teleports into credits, that's beating it. So, the end of this run, like completing a victory run, is beating the Shadow Queen. So, we don't even have to worry about getting crystal stars, really. So maybe I change my my rule for what needs to happen in one episode. Maybe in one episode we need to get at least 2 level ups. Maybe we say that now. No, at least 3 level ups, because obviously getting the crystal star is neither guaranteed nor necessary. Wow, so it could just put you at Shadow Queen whenever. Good to know. It said that it was in the random list of things that could show up, but I was like, no, you must have to get all the crystal stars or something first. Right, sweet. That was a real oof Bella kind of moment. Oh god. Well, if ever there was something to just put the absolute fear of the unholy into your soul, it'd be that. Knowing that any room you could go through could just put you at the Shadow Queen. Oh god. I figured our luck would stay good for a little bit. I didn't think it would plummet right off the deep end immediately. Oh, we got a Orange Yoshi again. So never mind, our luck is amazing. A Thunder Rage behind here, and oh, 3 gold bars up here. That's pretty sweet to start with. And the end goal for this episode is now just to get to level 4, basically. At least. Or level 4 and 15 minutes past, I suppose. Okay, interesting. We've got some neat items here. I think that some Mango Delight could be pretty cool. Let's also just get rid of that gold bar 300 so we can really stock up on some food here. Because clearly you're going to want as much as you can really hold. Oh, and what are the point rewards here? No, Power Plus at 100 is pretty good. Nothing else is too amazing. Hemran's kind of nice as well. But that's 100 points away. That's pretty far. Well, I mean, we do have 380 coins. We could just get that by buying a bunch of dried shrooms and selling them. Yeah, why not? It'll take a while, but alright, I can hold up to 20 items. I do appreciate that they sell like all the kinds of like goods and groceries, and then there's just like 2 tank tops they're also apparently selling. Tell you what though, that one with the stars on it's kind of nice. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot to turn on randomized coins again. Oh right, but if we don't need the crystal stars, then it doesn't matter, so it's fine. I guess the trick is really the longer you spend faffing about and being like, oh, I shouldn't fight these enemies, I'm too weak right now, and like, oh, I'll come back later, and like going through more doors, the greater your chances of running into a fight you can't handle are. Like Shadow Queen or Cortez, I guess. So there is a time pressure in that aspect that's actually kind of exciting, that you have to really be taking as many chances to improve your strength as possible, lest you just run into a boss fight you're way unprepared for. What's this love pudding do? Makes you electrified, visible, sleepy. I'm not really fond of those. Well, I don't know if it's like each of them has a third of a chance. A third of a chance of becoming invisible isn't horrible, I guess, in this world where we can't guarantee we'll find boo sheets. Well, I'll get rid of it. I'm probably just going to load up on Mango Delights once I've got what I want from the point system. Right, so we have 17 slots that aren't already taken by the thing, so I'm going to get up to 83 points like here, get rid of all these dried shrooms, and spend the rest loading up on Mango Delights here. Because, man, I was really underestimating just how close we were to death many times. I kept going, oh, let's save our money, you know, let's keep money stored up for in case we run into a badger, like, and there's no, it's not like you can't play that way. Like it's, oh, wait, I don't have enough money for this, do I? To get it all mango sorbets. I don't. It's fine, we can still get to enough points by Just selling back the dried shrooms. But man, you really want to have some healing items, as many as possible. And 10 health isn't bad. Let's just round the rest of it out with dried shrooms like so. Power plus, lovely. I don't think we can even equip it now. I think you need 5 for it, but nevertheless. So we have enough to buy 2 more, so let's sell 2 of these dried shrooms, keep 1 around just in case. They're useful for resurrecting people anyway. Of course, just resurrecting someone with 1 health is not as useful when you have no other healing arts, but a bunch of mango delights. Delightful. Between the hammerman and the pretty lucky of the 2 that we can get already, I'd rather the pretty lucky, for sure. In fact, that's just a useful one to have all around, just give you a dodge chance. Hell yeah. Right, let's boogie. Aiming for level 4 by the end of this episode. But again, I mean, at any time, Shadow Queen could just come in and snipe us, which is a terrifying prospect. This is part of that room with all the up and down maze. There's not going to be any items here, I don't think. Let's boogie. Oh, there might have been monsters. I probably should have checked. Ooh, Helmenos, a nice early on area. Well, we got to get some good early on fights here. Some good gear for sure. Already throwing away a dried shroom, that's alright. In favor of a crepe, I will take it. And absolutely we want to be smashing every tree we can for any items they might drop. Star pieces or whatever normally, but now, even better things. Ding from you, I will just do that so that we can scan you. Another pretty lucky. Ooh, actually both the badges they have now could be pretty useful. I'm going to try and do my best to... so I'm not going to parry you because I want to be able to knock you to the ground with Mario like so. Just that we can steal that thing from you. But I will block. You all parry if I can manage it. I didn't manage it. Let's have you scan this one now. And then I'll have Mario swap in Miss Mouse and she can start nicking stuff. Because we need all the gear we can get early on here. So just go for normal blocks as it stands, except for on you. We can go for parry on you because you have some health still to spare. Man, it's so weird not having all the health we had before. And all the damn attack power, really. Ice power, good one to have. Now my hammer does a pitiable 2 damage only. Not the 11 it once did. Golly. And since this is the first fight we're doing in the entire game, there are very few people in the audience. Let's get this pretty lucky as well. Because I believe it does stack such that you can get Mario a really good chance to never be hit by stuff, which would be pretty awesome. Especially since we know now just how close we are to death at any moment. Morbid, but the more you know, the safer you are. This will be some alright experience from us as well, for us as well. The Goomba gave us 3 and you gave us also 3. So 6 to start. Not a bad first fight of the whole thing, to be honest. We'll get one of those again, the ice power. Does it also make you do more damage to fire enemies? I can't remember. And there's still more loot to be had around this place for sure. Go around shaking all the bushes and stuff that we can. Hey-ya! Yeah! We got a Goomba there, and you've got a Snow Bunny. I'm not too fussed about either such thing. I mean, Snow Bunnies are nice, but it's probably not really worth being frozen, is it? Oh, normal Goomba we don't have, so I'll swap Goombella in as well. Missed the parry on you. Actually, the parry is weirdly hard on Goombas. Of all kinds, all the Goomba attacks. Except for the Paragoomba. The Paragoomba attack's not too bad. Ah, I went for the parry, but I messed it up. Feels like a lot more of those have been happening in this. Maybe the randomizer also randomizes the chances of that going on. Yeah, I suck at that timing. I guess it's another one where, because it'll happen on a slightly different part on each character, because it's timed the same, I guess, so it's a little hard to tell. Anyway, like what I mean is, since Goombella is shorter, and they want to make it look normal for the Goomba landing on each of them, it happens at the same point, but that means it happens when they're at, like, Mario's shoulder or something. Last stand P, but we know there was more loot before even the enemies. This darker bush seems suspicious, but it doesn't have anything in it. There's also an in coupon behind a wall somewhere around here, or it won't be an in coupon for us. But I don't remember if that's this room or another. Oh, there's an item box over there and everything. Let's just run into you normally so I can scan you. In case you're the only one of your type in this party, and you are. Let's get rid of you. I can do with either of these items they've got, so I won't Kiss Thief either. Because, especially now, I mean, I guess, probably we're never going to hit the badge max, really, because I'm going to die before that's even a problem, is the most likely outcome, but even still, I'd rather not push it by getting badges we don't really need. Then again, I don't really know how good selling badges is, because we haven't ended up back at the badge shop at all in this run. Yes, the maple shroom is a good thing to have over the dried shroom. And in here, there was Power Punch. Yeah, I'd probably go for that. It sounds something like what you'd actually expect to find around here. Well, no, probably that's not really worth taking over any of the healing items, considering we're still quite squishy. And I believe that's all it'll be in here. So, next room. Tell you what, though, I could totally go for some crystal stars. They're very useful in fights, some of them are. Alright, we found a whole bunch of gear in this place the first time we were here. Unfortunately, we won't be finding... P. Is that Bowser? Oh, no, Peach, I guess. I don't remember finding a P in the base game. What does it do? Oh, no, it is Bowser. I guess it makes sense that Peach would be making Bowser make that noise. He always seems a little frustrated when it comes to her. I will do this so that I can be jumping on fire enemies and stuff. And I'll keep the Bowser Grarg on because it's fun. I might get annoyed and turn it off later. But shame we can't go into the back room here because that's where one of the really good things is. But the thing that's behind the sign here, is that always pick up a bowl? Looks like it. Oh, it's a good one. Maybe that should be our build choice for this one. We shouldn't try and go like to weird builds like I was doing before with like only hammer and stuff. We should just, as often as possible, just try and build up blunt physical stats for both of us. That's probably the way. I think there's maybe not much more we can do if we can't get into that storeroom. Oh, is there anything right behind these things here? No. Grog! Moo! O2. Oh, the moon! Could very well be that. Oh, okay, interesting. So the moon. Oh, I hear a crystal star! Awesome! Amazing. So let's hop out of this rock. I hope it doesn't crash or softlock me here. No, okay, good. We can just walk right out of it. Oh no, there are yuxes as well! Oh, that's not fun. I'm okay with fighting some moon rocks maybe, but no. Not yuxes. They're not fun to fight at this at the stage here, but I want that crystal star. I can hear it. It's sparkling. Oh, it's inside this one. It's clock out, which is not one of my favorite ones, but I'll take it. And I can't believe we had such bad luck finding them before. When we're finding them every 2 seconds now. All right, cool. Damn, it's a shame because the moon could get you some really good experience, but I'm just gonna get absolutely thwacked if I stick around and get shot by those lasers. So let's dip. Oh, Petalburg! First time we've been here, isn't it? I think there may be a few items hanging around just loosely here, but unfortunately we can't go sideways to get a lot of them. Sequence 8, so this is very early on in the game still. Is there an inn or a store around here? And Miss Mouse, any other items besides that ice thing? Well, she says there's something around here, so... Oh, it's right here, so I guess that's a hidden block or a star piece. What a shame. Not much to do here then. Off we go. You still playing Fire Emblem, kid? Oh, you're not the one. Never mind. Petalburg is so nice. I could totally see myself living there for a bit. Maybe not forever, but for a bit. Oh, we're here at the time when everyone's still in prison, but there's no loot to find here, right? So we may as well just dip before we get embroiled in some big family drama. Oh, there is loot here. Bugger. Wait, but where? Oh, in the dungeon, I guess. Bugger. Well, that's not for us then. Off we go. The Emerald Star, though. Clock out. I can't remember. Does it, like, work on bosses and stuff? Because maybe it's more useful than I keep thinking. Right, you. Get over here. Oh, boy. Grarg! Ah, buck. Now I'm gonna be the one to make the Grarg noise. Shame there's no Spike Guard P, eh? That would be kind of a neat badge to have. Maybe there is in this mod. But in the base game, I mean. Yeah, take that. Timing for this one's also a bit weird. Because they go like, ha, and then lurch back, and it's the lurch back that is where you're supposed to do, not the not when they initially bite down. This is another one of those ones where you feel like you have to wait like a hair longer than you really should. Let's just swap Coops in so that he can help us finish it off this turn. Slash doesn't matter because I got the parry. Right, we're getting some good, nice, chill early game areas here, so it's not too bad so far. Getting some good experience, not dying instantly. We like this. What should we get rid of for the honey shroom? Perhaps nothing since we've got a maple shroom? Yeah. See you later. Back in here, but we haven't got the key, so it's no can do. Here in Far Outpost, some tough enemies here. Let's see how many there are before we give up and run. Because this could be some good experience early on in theory. Yeah, 2! Yeah, maybe 2. I think we handled 2, huh? Actually, what we should definitely do is have her scan first and then run and then come back with Bobbery. So scan them to get these, even though these are good things we want that we probably want. It's not worth dying, probably. Oh, actually 15 health they have. No, that one's got more. They have some badges I'd want, but it's fine. We'll find them again later. What we gotta do now is not get totally wrecked. So let's start this fight as strong as we can with Bobbery. Ah! Bugger. And not like that. Oh my god, if it freezes me, that'll be very bad. Okay! Oh, good, the other one doesn't get a chance. Bobber, you better run! Because if you don't, I'm very dead! Okay, good. Maybe we actually screw this place. I lied, I'm sorry. It was an accident, I take it back. I made a mistake. Oh, Leaf. 10 FP, who cares? Ah! Oh no. Oh, they're just taunting me! No, I can't. I wanna swap to, Miss Mouse and steal that damage dodge, but I can't. Oh, I don't even have anyway, so... It's a moot point. Just skedaddle. I should have left from the way we came, but I couldn't shake the feeling we might get something neat there, but it was just a leaf. Oh, now, here we have the Major League locker room, a lot of contenders here, but I'm coming out of the pipe in the other room. Okay, let's all stop talking. Oh my god, it just sent me somewhere else. It, like, sent me into that room when Macho Grub was touring, but it sent me out from the pipe. Everything got very confusing very fast, and then it just left. Pity flower, neat. Okay, some dull bones. Surely one of you moves and we can do things. No, actually, there are no fights in this room, are there? Except at the end. Back on the train, but this is this storage room, which, oh, but it's facing this way this time. It's got the diary in there, but there's nothing we can do without any of the upgrades. Back we go. Yes, the train is so nice. Oh, Goombella, you're not looking too hot. I mean, hot. In the, you know what I mean. Yes, death threat. Haha, very funny. Heard this joke before. Let's take this. Fried egg. Yes, I'll probably take that over, couples cake. And another pity flower. Sweet. It's a shame those are 3. That feels a bit punishing. Because it's only 1 FP it gives you, right? Feels like those should be 1 that it costs to put these on. Instead of the ice power... No, I'll keep the ice power on because that's just a good thing to have. I probably do want that last stand P on at some point. Although then again, it's less helpful for them considering they don't have as much health as I do. Generally. So I guess basically the idea behind this is once you feel like you're ready to fight the Shadow Queen, what you should do is just run back through doors over and over again until you run into her. Although it can still then, I guess, take a pretty long time. Alright, these buzzies are going to be a little tougher to deal with now than they were a minute ago. Oh boy, and we're pretty wounded. But we could definitely use the experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan them, then run, and then jump on them. Because between the two of us, we can keep stunning them by jumping on them. Let's dip. Well, I guess I could have tried clock out there, but I suck at it. Because I've, like, never used it, so... Let's not bother. I don't even have any money to lose by running away, so who cares? There we go. Jumped on ya. So we can do some starting stun damage there. Oh, these are nice items to be stealing as well. So I'll get this Parabuzzy down and she can scan the grounded Buzzy. And then before long we'll be able to fight them both off because I'm pretty sure that they can't attack in the same turn that they get up. Right, I was. So we can just slowly chip away at them this way. If I wanted to use Item Thief to make sure I got that pretty lucky P, then I would have to use Clock Out, I guess, to stun them first, but let's not bother now. Let's just chip away at them like this. Okay, they're not the Dark Koopa, the blue-shoed Koopas, whatever they're called. Glue, I don't know. Because they can attack when you flip them over. I'd be happy with either item as well. Pretty lucky P or that shroom roast. Both of those would be mighty pleasing to me. So whatever one we get, I'll be happy. And that's a good experience as well. So we're, but what, 50, 45 experience, something like that? Yeah. Give me that thing. It was a shroom roast, 15 health and 5 mana. We could probably do better. It's probably better than, sure, a Mango Delight. We can toss a Mango Delight for that. It's probably going to end up in the water. Sorry, Mango Delight. Oh, no, it didn't. We can have Bobber hit the switch to open the door that we just came through, which I guess doesn't do anything anyway, but why not? Just for fun. Kablamo! Yes, now that door opens again. Oh, what am I doing? We have room for, we're all starving and, like, dying. Let's eat something. I'll eat the, fried egg, because the Mango Delights are just better. They do health and mana, so... Do that and pick this up. Man, I can't believe I was just about to leave that there. And there's a Shine Sprite down lower on in this room, isn't there? Sorry, Goombella. So there is, meaning... Oh, can I not hit this? Oh, no, I can, because, even if I don't use the... Because you can't face down in this. Even if I can't use the spin thing, what I can do is blow it up with Bobbery. Yeah, Ice Smash, neat. The Thunder Rage is better than the Thunder Cloud we had earlier because it just hits everybody. Let's see if Bobbery can do some stuff to this one. I've got my Ice Guard thing on, right? Yeah, so I can put him in front and then I can jump from behind because we learned these things give you pretty good experience. Think if they get close to this ledge here, that counts? Yeah, it does. Cool. Depends how many there are. I might not tackle them as more than 3. Okay, they're just 2, and a power plus P on this one. Okay. Shame we can't steal it from them with Miss Mouse. But I will do this. That should be enough to bring you down, because you have like 8 health, right? So 5 and 5 brings you down. Hopefully we get... nice one. Hopefully we get that power plus P instead of the T. And I'll swap Goombella in just to scan it before we carry on too far here. Yeah, got it. Just like headbutt that fire. You go, Goombella. And now I will swap. Actually, let me try Clock Out just so we can minimize damage to us if I manage to immobilize them. So you're just supposed to mash A, B, or X, whichever appears over the enemy. And if you do that, then you throw the bomb towards them and also increase its size. And you keep doing that way. And hopefully they don't throw it back. And then you stun them. Nice. And I'll swap over here to get Bobbery back in because I'm doing less damage than he. Only stuns them for so many turns, but I mean, 2 turns stunned is pretty good. I don't think it works on most bosses though, which is kind of the unfortunate thing about it. Actually, does it? Let me look that up and not lie. Oh, item. Thank you. I guess you could theoretically just... Oh no, we're full. Sorry. Okay, Clock Out does work on certain bosses. It just, the chances are pretty low, which kind of sucks. I kind of would have preferred they just make the command harder rather than making it a randomness thing. Anyway, that's why I seldom use Clock Out. That's part of the reason anyway. Alright, my Ice Power does extra damage against fire things. Neat! That'll be a fair bit of experience, closer to 65 now. We're near to our first level here. And then we did get the Power Plus P. Awesome. Okay, so what we're doing here is gearing up really well to eventually just have like a buttload of attack power and defenses between the two of us. To just be like excelling not hard at anything, but being pretty well-rounded. Let's just hope we live long enough. Ooh, good spill. And another Power Plus. Oh, what exceptional luck. Now, shall we try for some shenanigans again with the hot dog stand? I say we should. Let's also see what the store is selling first. Damage HP, but it's very costly. How much did the Mango Delights sell for? 10. So each one we sell could get us one singular hot dog, or we could just sell the Shroom Crepe and get 10. Let's do that. Let me just store all my Mango Delights here a moment, so I have room for all these, quote, hot dogs, unquote. Well, I'll just store like 5. Right, time to shenanigans. Oh, I guess that means we're gonna get the Super Hammer right off the bat here as well, which is sweet. There's really no excuse not to be doing the hot dog thing as much as possible when it could be giving us all kinds of badges and all kinds of good stuff all around. And clearly it is giving us some badges because I'm not filling up my inventory just yet when I only stored like 5 sorbets. Right, so what kind of things did we get? Volt Shroom, Honey Super, Maple Super, Spicy Pasta, Heartful Cake. I think those are all new things. And the tea. Maybe? No. We got the tea from... I can't remember. As for the badges we got. Soft Stomp. Quake Hammer. Anyway, these are all the badges we have now. I don't remember which ones are new. Oh, right. Let's go grab the thing that's by the corner of the area first. And foremost, is that another sound effect badge? No, it's a chill out. Look at all the little rock hawk things you can buy. Any of this we're selling? Yeah, I mean, nah, not really. Well, I'll get rid of the Volt Shroom, and then I'll buy one more hot dog and we'll carry on. Not without getting the hammer, of course. But I'm thinking if I get the choice again, I probably won't lose my boots or my hammer. It seems like I think I'd probably really rather have both. And some normal spaghetti to round it out. Nice. It was kind of fun for a bit there, but, and I mean, unless it's like before where we really like only get hammer stuff for a while, probably is better that I just be extra especially careful not to lose one of my abilities. Because not being able to jump did kind of, well, it wasn't ultimately what killed us, I wouldn't say. Because I didn't have enough power in me to take down the rocket fists anyway. You know what, actually scratch that. If an opportunity presents itself to prioritize jump or hammer, I won't hesitate. I'd probably prefer it be jump, to be honest, though. Right, so there is some good stuff in this room. There's that Shine Sprite and this charge, which is actually a normal charge in the original game. But, oh, okay, it's weird. It brought us out from that tube, so I assumed that was all this room had to offer, but... Not so. It doesn't matter anyway, because if I hop down now, it's there's no... I can't bust slam through this. We can grab the key, I guess. So if we're ever back in the cell door, we could go see try and find whatever loot seems to be there. And that room I just moved through is what normally brings you to the boots, I think, but not this time, obviously. It's such a lightly moving little like stream, but if you walk in there, you still die. Bulky Bomb, may as well get them scanned, I suppose. But as we saw before, we probably don't want to actually try and fight them. They're so big that I can't actually even see what items the other ones have. And now let's hope that I don't screw this up. Although I guess on their turn they can only charge up the thing anyway. That was lots of our money. Oh, we're about to just walk right through that wall because it shouldn't be there. Gotcha. Oh, is this the first fight with the Shadow Sirens? I might be able to handle it. Regardless of if it is or isn't, let's go have a look. No, this is after that. Another chill out. Wow, we've got so many of those. There's a star piece in one of these trees, right? Normally. But now maybe it'll be something else. Nope, nothing here. Smells? Nada. Yeah, I thought I was pretty thorough there. Well, fine. Off we go. Out of the Pirate's Grotto again. There are no enemies in this room, but there is a bit of loot if we're not mistaken. An FP drain. No enough money to use this heart thing, which is a shame. And nothing in the rest of this. Cool. End up outside of Florrie's house, and we know that from last time, even though we can't sidle yet, because man, getting the curse powers is really tough because you have to end up in 2 locations, one after the other. Well, not directly after the other, but you have to get one that has the key, and then end up in one that has the box. But we know there's an item here at least. FP drain. Am I right that the FP drains and the health drains they lower your attack power? Yeah, it's not worth it. But at least that one, kind of like, unlike the Pity Flower, it's good enough to make it cheap for you, because they realize that the penalty is pretty severe. Right, and through here... Oh, this room. Okay, there could be all kinds of good fights to have here. This is a very worthwhile room. And not to mention all the Shine Sprites. I'm absolutely happy that we are here. Let me do a bit of a power swing here to knock a bunch back into each other, but we can also have Goombella be doing some scanning right about now. Koops is going to be incredibly useful for this, because these all have 3 health, or are these the more powerful ones? I can't remember. I mean, they are the more powerful ones. They're the Spanias instead of the Spinias, but I can't remember how much health they have. It's 3, okay, so Koops is how much per? I can't remember, but you know, actually, let's not bother swapping him in just yet. Let's not swap him in this encounter. Let's just do with the hammer for now and just try and block the rest. Maybe I'll go for some parries. Why not? Oh, they're gonna heal themselves out. That makes some sense. Is the other one gonna do the same? Actually, it doesn't. Technically, it doesn't make sense because my attack power is 4, so it'll knock them out anyway. But let's have her just block. So if they go after her again, then I can go for the parry without her taking any damage, and I'll just finish this one off with the hammer and ditto for the other one. Some good experience from this. Jeepers. Our first level probably will come in this room. Can they only hit the person in front? Because if so, her blocking on front lines while I go and hammer is totally viable, it would seem. Sweet. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of loot from this room. Bobbery's probably the one to do because he can one-shot them like I can. Ow! I got smacked. Oh boy, there are a lot of them. Let's put Bobbery in front. Horsetail! It looks so yummy. I know it shouldn't make me want to eat it, but it really does. Right, as long as we put our partner in front and have them just keep... well, I don't even need to have him in block. He's only doing 1 damage per. Well, no, I may as well have him do a normal block. The parry isn't going to help us at all. We'd have to do 4 parries to bring them down anyway, and each of our attacks one-shot them anyway, so... It's a silly thing to do. Sorry, not 4, but 3 parries we'd have to do because they have 3 health. So I just have Bobbery block each time, and keep one-shotting them with me. Gonna get at least 1 level from this place, but the Spunya does like a lot, doesn't it? You've got a pretty lucky P, which you guys don't care about partner things. They just activate on you, so there's a decent chance we miss, but no problem. And that's enough to level us. Finally, our first level. So I think I probably will go, I really do want a lot of badge stuff. You know what? No, it's not worth it. I'll go health. This time I'll go health till 20, and then I'll carry on with badge stuff for a while, because we want to get that defense stuff early on, if we can help it. Jelly Shroom over Maple Shroom, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm missing all the hammers. Actually, the block time is pretty easy. It doesn't actually matter who's in front. Let me just shut up while I whack the rest of this entire party. It never really occurred to me before, but man, if you got some extra damage on dear old Yoshi's ground pound, it does like 5 hits, right? So each increase to your damage does 5 more damage. Okay, so let's grab the badge because that's a... Oh, unless that's an item, I can't remember. No, that's a badge, by the sound of it. So, Couple's Cake, do we care about that? No. Tasty Tonic, no. Do we care about that? No. Maple Shroom here is 5 health and 10 mana, so I guess we can just... Let's give Miss Mouse the spaghetti, and then we'll have room for this. And of course, who knows what we're going to get from all these shine sprites, but let's fight the enemy first, I say. Maybe we'll use some items in the fight and get a chance to lower it down. They're just, like, standing on the platform. I wonder, actually, is it possible to walk by them? It is. You could just, like, totally not worry about them and just flutter over here. Sorry, excuse me. Going over here now. Let's not do that. Oh, Spite Pouch is probably good, though. I don't know what over, though. Oh, so let's get it after, because we may lose some health in this fight and therefore have need of using a healing item, so it will be less of a waste. And let's go for a Super Hammer. To start you off, you have, like, 7 health. It's not, like, dramatically more. You're the toughest of the Spin family, but you ain't so bad. And you've got a bit of extra defense is the trick. What I will probably do, because it seems like only the people in front can get hit, is I'll scan and then swap Bobbery in over Goombella here. Oh, attack of 7. Actually, that's pretty fierce. He won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? You're very sweet. So I'll block that for the 6, and then the rest of them will do no damage. Oh, no! Well, at least Bobbery was in front. Jeepers. I tried to parry it, but I don't think it's parryable. Hopefully it wakes him up. Okay, this first one woke him up good. So I don't care too much for sleeping when I use it. It's because it's pretty easy to wake up from it. But man, if you don't wake them up, Mario's going to be asleep for a while. Oh, so I guess really what that's for is if you knock someone out, you can heal for a bit. Alright, well, Bobbery, if he doesn't take it out this time, and I don't think he's gonna have to parry in order to not die from the Spunya. So I'll do my best to do that. And with any luck, then if I don't do that... At least Mario will hopefully wake up from the first Spunya hit. Well, really, if I wanted to ensure that I don't die, I would heal Bobbery here, so I could just hold out till Mario comes back around. Oh, that's boring. I don't want to. That's literally the only reason. I could risk death here if Mario does not wake up from all the stuff coming at him, but that's boring. I don't want to do it. There we go. I got the parry. It's fine. No one worry. I got that one, too. And check this one out. I got it as well. No! Hey, wait! Wait, why didn't it do anything? I'm so confused. Oh, because it's dizzy? Can that happen? You can miss with your items if you're dizzy? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's cool. Okay, this is going to do how much? 2, we said? Oh boy, okay. There's a bit more to go on this. But I missed the parry, so let's just hope one of these wakes up Mario. I like how we can still swap to the right spot even while he's asleep. Okay. So we gotta really not mess around too much here. I'm gonna swap someone in, maybe Vivian, because she's got some good attack power on... Oh, no, that's dumb. Let's get Yoshi in here and gulp it. because that, I'm pretty sure, ignores your defense. Yeah, there we go. It was just dumb that I spent any longer on that than that, actually. Yeah, get parried. And furthermore, you get parried. Okay, good. Not much more to do there. That did actually take some doing, though. Good job, Yosh. I mean, it only did 4 damage, so it's not like I was wasting time by not using that from the very get-go, but it would have been very useful to do early on. Takes 4 mana, though, so it's costly. Costly, why did I say it like that? A Honey Ultra is absolutely a nice thing, but we wanted to for sure heal with the Maple Shroom before that, or Pasta or something. I'm gonna get rid of something anyway here. Probably it'll be a Maple Shroom? Yeah. I'll have that right now. Nom nom nom, maple syrup on a mushroom. Sounds unusual, but I'd probably take it. I've got that Honey Ultra, at the very least it'll sell for a lot. So, 2 of these will be easy to get, one of them not so. And I might just leave the Spite Pouch there because we don't have room for it at the moment, clearly. Cookie! Cookie good. We'll get rid of the tea in favor of Cookie. Sorry. Keep going. And, Shroom Broth gradually replenishes HP. For the roleplay element, it looks like a cool thing to eat on the road, but, no. Thank goodness they gave me the boat. I don't suppose there's any way without the Ultra Boots that I can hit that, is there? Nah, probably not. So that was lucrative. Another Pity Flower. Wow, that's their 3rd one, isn't it? Well, fine. And where to next? Oh, Palace of Shadow. Yeah, no, they're gonna chase me. Let's not. If they were gonna lie there till I hit them, I might have gone after the dull bones, but let's not. Back in... Oh, this room before the puzzle is done. I see. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because if we do the puzzle, it's not gonna give us the boots anyway, and so even if I guessed at it... Oh, hi! Next on Elite. Okay. So we want Goombella to scan you. I didn't... hit you! 4 of them! Okay, yeah, we shouldn't do this, but let's at least scan them. And then dip. And in fact, we should dip from this entire room, shouldn't we? No, 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 no! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This would be a very bad way for this all to go down, crashing down around our ears just yet. What? Oh, I thought you were using your item, and I was like, what is it? It looked like a point swap. Alright, that's fine. If you're just gonna heal, buff yourself, that's fine. I parry you again. You look, you're gonna do the high jump, are you? Ah, messed up the timing there, so there goes Goombella, but she held out long enough for me to skedaddle. Thank you, Goombella! Come on, come on, come on! Okay, good. Time to go! Somewhere else in the Pirate's Grotto. Can we go anywhere from here? Also, let's pick Goombella up while I've got a chance here. With, I suppose, a Mango Delight. Have a little dessert in this very salty cavern. Are you supposed to be down on this barrel? It kind of doesn't feel like it. Never mind, let's leave. Oh, right, it brought me up in this pipe, but it just spawns you. It can spawn you in random pipes in maps. It doesn't mean that going back to that pipe also is a, ends the whole thing. So on this ship, there's loot somewhere in this place, but, you know what? I have no idea where. Actually, well, let's just look. What if it's a crystal star or something good? Actually, Miss Mouse, is there anything here? I thought there was supposed to be, like, a badge or something somewhere. Oh, never mind. Forget it. Oh, back here in the Splashy Heights area, we know there's something right around this corner. Kick! And something behind you with, Repel Cape. I'll do without. Thank you. In the hotel here, stay as 30 coins, so we cannot do that, nor do we have an in coupon. And that's all for us. Here again. Bloody hell. Just taunting me there. You never realize how incredibly necessary the little, like, paper upgrades and stuff are for, like, looting until you don't have them. I guess if it doesn't do any damage, then it also doesn't knock you back into your friends, so this isn't going to do much. But we can get the skin out on you, and some good experience from you if we bring you down, which we ought to. They have 4 defense, right? So not even Bobbery is doing it. The only one who's doing anything is, oh, 5 defense, so it's just Miss Mouse. But I think we kind of need the XP. So I'm going to bring her out and just do my best to, well, first of all, parry! And secondly, do my best to heal her, keep her in good health. Attack was like, what, 7 they said or something? So even if I mess up both of them, I still have a chance to heal her, I think. But let's just focus on bringing them down first and foremost. Yoink. Anything I can do to help her? Don't think so. Well, I could use Thunder Rage, but I don't know if that pierces defense or not. Oh, it's a Softener, which we can't hold. Oh, I can clock out them. Let's try that. Got something I can do to help. Okay, mashing the button that appears on them, such that they don't get a chance to throw it back to us. And it stays on them. Good. Got them both. So for 2 turns, so we have enough time to just basically whack this first one down with ease. I do appreciate how they snap back to it's pretty grim that they just snap back to reality. Just for a half second long enough to feel the pain and go, ah! And then they get frozen again. Very, very disturbing. And of course to die. They get... time isn't paused for them when they die. And I'll just appeal again so we can use clock out again ASAP as necessary. They're going to be fine now, but we got a lot of damage out on them at that time. Clock out is actually coming in quite in handy early on here. It's very helpful in this randomizer when, at this point in the game, you would normally have ways to deal with this kind of enemy. You don't here. So if I get 2 more parries and 1 more kiss thing, kiss love slap, whatever that means, you'll be going down. So let's do that. I'm not too fussed about getting that head rattle thing. And I'll just appeal here and just try and get as much star power as we can before we leave. And I got the parry again. Those actually, weirdly, that one's easy to parry once you've done it once or twice. It seems like because they bounce around at weird angles, it would be hard, but... Anyway, that's our second level up. We'll get ourselves to 20 health, and then we'll start power leveling badges so we can really stack on those defense and attack power upgrades. I've got a decent feeling about that strategy that I just outlined. Of course, being a randomizer, anything could happen. We could, before long, we could very quickly find that we are just going to be thrust into another boss fight that we absolutely can't handle, and that'll be that, but... Before that happens, I'm happy to be along for the ride. But that's put us up at level 3, and I said the stopping point for this episode is level 4, so let's carry on here. It's hard to hit them with a hammer right after they go for the bite. In the overworld, I mean. Ooh, it's a pirate there this time, and they've got a defense plus, sorry, well yeah, just, yeah, that's what that's called. So you're low enough to the ground now to be kiss thiefed? Perfect, because that's what I want! Dang it, this one's one of those really, tight timing ones for some reason. I wonder why that sometimes happens. One of the audience members was like, "Ew, she just kissed a spider! I'm out of here!" Ow. Ah, why am I even trying to parry these when it wouldn't knock it back at them? I'm just being silly. Right, let's get rid of you. Yeah! Ooh, wah, hee-ya! Right, because they sometimes do that one that has a bit more power to it, or sometimes they do a volley of 3 that have low power. And it's kind of hard to tell. Right, you! Out of here now! It's also interesting, very interesting, because, generally, when you're going through this game the normal way, even before you get Sweet Feast... Oh, we also dropped a Defense Plus. Oh my god, how many of those do we have now? A likable number. Ooh, those cost even less than Power Pluses. That's neat. Totally forgot what I was saying. So sorry. Let me just throw Bobbery out here to hopefully walk far enough to get that one. Not quite. If I inch a little closer. Fortunately, they don't notice any of this. If you keep just far enough away. Little closer then. How are you liking this, Jabby? Is this entertaining for you? Good, okay. One of you down. Oh, he's dead, I forgot. Oops. Bella, let's do this. That was a really far front flip. Amazing. Show-stopping. Yeah, get parried. I do appreciate that with this projectile, at least you can actually see to whom it's going. Because with some projectiles, like, they go horizontally such that you can't tell if it's going for Mario or your partner, and it's kind of unfair to block in that case. Or so it feels to me, anyway. But with this one, since they actually, like, throw it in an arc, it's you can tell pretty easily which one it's going to. Good, now I've had about enough of you. Get some decent experience, nearly 20 there. Oh, exactly 20. Perfect. Level 4 will be ours in no time. And with all the defense pluses and stuff we're getting, we're setting ourselves up quite well for some blunt physical strength. Is that 3 ice powers we have now, or am I thinking of a different run? Nope, we've got 3 ice powers. She says she smells something, but she's probably... Oh, she's talking about the shine sprite, I guess. Oopsie doodle. Oh, but if I can fall down from up, then surely there's more to up here, right? Yes, okay. I suppose it doesn't matter since we don't actually have the airplane thing, but let's blow this away. Wow. There are more fights up here anyway, which is neat. Bang, got it. Nice. So one fighter goes down immediately, and then we'll be able to take down the other 2 pretty easily. Oh no, it doesn't go down immediately. They've got 5. My mistake. All right, Bobbery's still dead. My mistake. Both got stomp upgrades on them. That was multi-bounce, actually. I forgot that normally you get that pretty early on in the game. I've been without it, and it's a pretty useful one. Multi-bounce and power bounce are like the basics, I feel like. Oh, that just missed me for some reason. I did try to block it, because I did see it coming, but... I don't know why it missed me. Did I have pretty lucky on? I think I did. Maybe sometimes it just misses. I mean, it's not meant to hit you, I guess, in universe. So that, shine sprite, I guess I can't get it just by, like, jumping here, can I? And angling myself midair? Nah. Probably there's, like, another airplane thing right above at the top here that you're meant to use off of that first airplane thing. Off we go! Oh, back in this room. No Exiox this time. Doesn't matter. There's no loot in this place, right? Back in Petalburg, but this is the different part of Petalburg. We could actually stay at the inn. Do we need to? We probably got the coins for it, and we're not using them for too much else, except for... Oh, you're the one who plays Fire Emblem, right? I've been playing Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door like crazy lately. I wasn't sure at first, but that game is awesome. I just beat it every chapter. Totally cool ending. I loved it. So worth the money. Think there'll be a sequel? I wish. Sorry. Unwarranted sass. If not, I hope they make a Paper Luigi game. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome too. I guess that they say Fire Emblem at some other point, don't they? Or maybe it's the older one who says that. I can't remember. Nothing too thrilling here. Oh right, but the rewards randomize every time you enter the store or enter. Go through a loading zone. So we may as well check these every time we go in to see if the next thing we want is something good. Although I guess it'd be tough to, unless they have something cheap like this, it'd be tough to buy enough to reach whatever we want at our whim. Any of this worth selling as it stands? Probably not. Let's go stay at the inn. It's only 5 coins. That's very nice. Even the one on the island costs more than that. Ah, how restful and such. Off we go. And we said there's like a crystal, a star piece in the ground here or something. Not here. Maybe a different room I'm thinking of. Anything behind this bush? It looks so suspicious. No. What is in here that she keeps smelling to the right now? Oh, is there a star piece on this bit right here, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Cool, we'll save and shove off then. A.B. Baru 3. I guess that somehow means on pirate ship. Well, skedaddly do. Let's go. Oh, Pit of 100 Trials. Oh, it can show you up in the Pit of 100 Trials. Interesting. What floor? Level 75. You think with all 100 levels we'd have a higher chance of ending up here, but maybe the way it works is like there's only one chance, like it only has 1 point of chance to spawn in here, but then it just picks a random floor number. Anyway, we fought Chain Chomps earlier and they were no hassle. Is there anything I can do to start this battle off that will help? Not really. I guess they don't. Oh, but I was about to say they don't get catch fire if you don't take any damage from Shade Fist, but we can actually start with Shade Fist anyway, because that's not what Vivian does in the overworld, so I'll just whack it with a hammer. Ooh, Dark Koopa Trolls. Interesting. Not just Chain Chomps. Ooh, I was about to say this could be bad, we should run away, but then I remembered there's no escape from this place. We have to win. Oh man. Right, well, shoot. I'm gonna do my best to take out the Chain Chomp with Miss Mouse. I will go for Clock Out on Mario from Mario to start off here. It only takes 2 SP, so we should be able to build that up pretty quickly again. And hopefully it actually manages to succeed on all of them, and with any luck, let me actually just not mess this up right now, because if we clock out ourselves, it will be death. Good, I got all 3. With any luck. Ooh, a gradual shroom. Thank you. Although I don't think I have room for it, do I? I can also take them out, do some serious damage with the Thunder Rage. And I think that's worth doing because, considering we don't have the spike guard thing, I can't jump on them to flip them over. And I think, are these one of those enemies that also will attack you anyway when they're flipped over? So let's Thunder Rage them and see what that does. And does it pierce defense? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So we're taking out the Chain Chomp that way. And now she can start attacking this one. I don't know how much health they have. Should I... I'll do one left slap with her, and then maybe I'll use Mario's turn to swap Goombella in. They can't hit us both at once, right? So it'll only be whoever's in front who's taking damage. So it's not like I'm likely to die here, I don't think. So this one's taking 7 damage overall. That's not enough to take down. It doesn't feel like I'm getting as much star power as I thought I would. Maybe Clockout takes 3. They're back to normal now, and I can scan them and finally have an idea of what their health is like, and then they might just absolutely beat Goombella to death. They just ooze toughness. I know what you mean. Oh, 25 health. Oh, but it can charge. Oh boy, okay. That is scary. I probably want to clock out as much as possible. So should I go for an appeal? Or no, probably the best thing to do would be doing a little bit of damage here. And then getting the stylishes rather than going for the appeal. Oh, how I mocked the super appeal, and oh, how I need it now. Oh, okay, no, actually, that does hit both of us, I see. I just got lucky that it didn't hit Mario. Interesting. I'll have her swap herself out in favor of... Oh, Yoshi could do 4 and 4 to them. That would be a good way to start, wouldn't it? As long as he doesn't die this next turn. And I'll just keep whacking away with that hammer and getting those stylishes. They seem to almost be giving me more than my appeal would when I get both stylishes here. So let's focus on doing the normal blocks that Yoshi doesn't die here, but I'll just go for the parry on this one. As they're doing that, that's a little easier to parry than the shell slam thing. Go for the gulp, it'll be all our mana, but... You get some good damage on there, and you get your styles as well. Mario can now do another clock out. Good. Okay, actually, I was sassing clock out so hard, but it's crazy useful when you're really weak. And if this fight doesn't give us a level, I'll be astounded. They're swapping the button pretty quickly on us here. Oh, never mind, it's just staying as A for this entire time. Cool. I'm glad that has a pretty high rate of success on these jokers. You'd think since they're kind of leaning back that you'd be able to stomp on them now, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. So let's get Bobbery in here to be doing 2 damage, as I do, on and on here. 25 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot in this game. Haha, take that. Oh no, they don't care. Oh boy, okay. So, Bobbery and I will be able to bring them down next turn, so then we'll just have to deal with one. That's not so bad. They haven't. Neither of them have tried to charge attack us yet, which is neat. And before long, we'll have enough for another clock out, so that's not so bad. But Bobbery and I are both doing 2. That's 4. Brings this one down, then we just have to deal with the other one. Oh, actually, I was saying we were closer to the level than I thought, but I reckon these ones give you some serious XP, right? Oh yeah, we may yet get enough for our level here. Probably not, but we'll get pretty close. I thought we'd be stopping it here, but either way, we're gonna get like 50, 40 something experience from this, which is pretty sweet. Okay, we just keep whacking into them away with this. 2 damage from each of us each time, and we'll make through it in the end. They seem to prefer to do this move over the other ones quite a bit. What are you doing? Hey, wait, calm down. Ah, I messed it up. It's fine, Mario's about to do clock out anyhow. Not much health left on them. I can't miss clock out, can I? Please say I can't. Probably not. Right, Crystal Star. Let's do this. And I guess that would be pretty exciting as an audience member to just see someone pull out like an age-old relic and use it on a bunch of like random monsters and thugs. Right, Mario's dizziness will be gone before they're unimmobilized, so we should be able to bring them down now. I don't think they can do anything as they're immobilized for a while here, but I may miss this. I made it anyway. Cool. So we're good. Because we get another turn anyway, even though they are still immobilized. Right, man, that took some doing, though. Ooh, Star Bingo. Yeah, no dice. Would have been kind of useful there. And away with you! Yeah, they give you 15 at this point, so... 45 will bring us up to 90-something. Oh, amazing, only 3 more. A shroom roast there, and the pipe to the next room has opened for us. We're near the end now. Shroom roast, but we take that over. We had room, cool. Shroom roast is pretty nice. 15 health in 5 minutes is likable. So down from floor 75 to... not the Pit of 100 Trials at all. So let's try this time, not that it matters, I guess, which door we exit out of from the staircase room. Let's try whacking this a whole bunch and seeing if it makes it so that next time we end up in that room below us, it does actually put the staircase all the way to the side here. It didn't seem to. I should have Vivian out for this. This isn't very bright. Ooh, one to you with Zap Tap. How are we gonna deal with that? I guess we'll just have to parry you. I'll swap Vivian in and just punch the Swooper while I have a chance. I totally flubbed that. Still got the stylish. Oh, I thought it was going for Mario, so I went for the parry then. Damn it, the same thing happened. I'm swapping Goombella in now that one's off the roof. To scan them all. This one only has 2 health left, right? No, 3. Oh, I keep thinking they're going after Mario. You know, maybe might be the best thing for now. Oh, well, no, I guess Zap Tap doesn't mean you don't deal damage to them. It's just you also take damage, right? Because otherwise Zap Tap would be OP when you had it. So Vivian can just punch the zappy one, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. I could sure go for this mushroom bingo that's being lined up here. Got 1 parry. So Vivian has to hurt her hands on this a bit less now. I'll just carry on defending, I think, for this. Since there's not much else I can do to help. Well, I can also jump on them for 1 damage, but not as good as Vivian getting the punch. Yeah, it does hurt her, but it also hurts them. Right, okay. So if we get 1 parry, then the fire will take them out next turn, but I missed it because I thought they were going for Mario again. Ooh, all kinds of items. Sure, I'll have something. Oh, power bounce, nice. Let's both just defend, because I think they only do 1 damage, right? So... I'll go for the parry, but... Oh no, they do 3 damage, I'm wrong. But anyway, the fire takes them out is what I'm getting at, so that's that. And that's a level for us! Finally! Oh boy. That episode also stretched on a bit longer than I thought it would. I gotta be taking more gambles as we go along here, and really, if I want to be getting 3 levels in an episode, at the very least, I gotta be fighting way, way more. But hopefully if I keep going along it this way and just prioritizing getting, lots of levels. Even if we do run into the Shadow Queen again, we'll be able to find a way around it. Whether that way around it is having a lot of defense or what. Speaking of, should I... Actually, let's start with giving Mario a defense thing. which leaves us 1 power left. I guess we should probably go ice power. Good. And let's call that episode here. We have 1 more bat to fight in this place, but we'll do it next time. Well, I might say that the next time we die, I'll throw in the towel on this challenge. I'm not sure. You know, for the time being, and we'll move on to playing other stuff. Just because I am getting a little tired of it. Not in the matter of not enjoying it, but in the sense of like I want it to stay fresh. Because I've been seeing a lot of the same rooms and kind of glazing over at them, which I don't feel like makes for an amazing video of me just going, oh, we've been here before, moving on. But if we can manage it this run, I've got a good feeling about this run, since we just had 2 horrible lucks in a row of getting Magnus von Grapple 2'd, and then we started the next one, got a Shine Sprite, and then, Crystal Star, and then immediately got killed by the Shadow Queen. Maybe we won't see any bosses for a while, and we'll be able to really prep properly here and get good. I do appreciate that Vivian takes a little longer to fall asleep than Mario does. That is all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be some, the test 2, in fact, I think. Moving on from the first one. I haven't recorded it yet, so I don't know how it goes, but let's just say it was awesome, and I can't wait for the test 2. Heck yeah, baby. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Have you ever seen those photographs of birch tree forests where they're all just like, they're just thin birch trees go on forever? It's kind of terrifying, but so beautiful. So no, I don't know. They both have beauty in their own ways. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Many times. How many times I've been in school and I was like, oh, I wish I was just a bird. I could just take off out that window. Like,